Hi, welcome to Centerville Reports Today. I'm Maureen Russell Hodson, and today we are talking about a true treasure in our community, and that, of course, is Hannah's Treasure Chest. They do outstanding work for our community, and here to tell us more, we have Trudy Bechtolt and also Michelle Coffey, both from Hannah's Treasure Chest. And thank you both for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Yeah, and we're going to talk a lot about these little white things here, but before we talk about diapers, let's talk about what Hannah's is all about. I know you've been in the community for a long time. Tell us what your mission is.
So we're actually going on 18 years. We are serving children that are living at or below the poverty level, and we accept donations that are new or gently used. We recycle them into care packages for families that are requesting essential items for their children.
Okay, and how can somebody get in touch with you all?
So they can call us at 937-438-5039, or they can email us about questions regarding donations, how to be a sponsor or how to be a volunteer.
Yeah, there's a lot of ways to get involved, and I know from our citywide garage sale, which we have every spring, people always was, how do I get a hold of Hannah's? Because they want to give you a lot of those toys. Gently used items is really what you're looking for, or new items, right? And then tell us in general some of the services that you provide.
Well, we do have several separate programs along with our general care package program. We have dental kits, so we provide brighter smiles for children by providing them with dental kits. We also have our Beds for Babies program. Safe sleep is really important, so we're providing pack and plays, cribs, bassinets, and toddler beds to families in need that request them. We also have our Giving Angels program, which is our Christmas program. That's all new items to provide presents for the kids, to have a joyful Christmas, along with some household items for the family. So those are a few of our separate programs within our reach.
Do you have any idea of the number of families or how many kids' lives you've touched over those 18 years? It must be thousands and thousands. It's just incredible.
Definitely thousands. I can tell you last year for the Christmas program, we served 650 kids just in that program alone.
Yeah, I think it goes both ways. I think it's a number of kids that you've touched in terms of providing things to, and then the number of volunteers who just feel so great about being able to do a little something for someone else. So
our volunteers are fantastic, and we love having them. We love the work they do.
Yeah, and so now we're going to go real fast through fast facts. So we're going to talk about diapers and the great need for diapers, which is pretty incredible. So I know we've got some statistics here, but 5.3 million babies and toddlers under the age of 3 live in poor or low-income families. That is heartbreaking. That is heartbreaking to look at and to read. And you face it every day, right?
Yeah. So we get a lot of requests for diapers. Currently, a lot of people do not know the statistics of diapers. They are not covered under any kind of governmental assistance programs. They are actually categorized and taxed under cigarettes, dog food, and alcohol.
Unbelievable. Wow.
So a food stamp that a family would get to help receive with food scarcity cannot use those food stamps for diaper needs. And that's really one of the biggest issues that a lot of our families are faced with, is not having an adequate supply of diapers. If they don't have an adequate supply of diapers, they can't send their baby to early childhood education programs. They can't send them to any kind of daycare facilities. So there's a lot of families that are just struggling with the need to make sure that their toddlers and babies are healthy and happy.
And this is a basic need.
Yes.
This is something that we all have to have, and yet families are struggling for them.
Currently 1 in 3 families actually.
1 in 3 families.
1 in 3. 30% of families that are living in poverty are faced with an inadequate supply of diapers for their children. It takes anywhere between 8 and 12 diapers for a child.
Each day.
Each day.
Every day.
Yeah. So,
and as a mother of 4, I remember that. I mean, you're diapering constantly.
Yeah, and it's anywhere between $70 and $80 a month that is coming out of a family's income. So if you think about it, a family, a single mother that is just making minimum wage and trying to provide for her family, how much that comes out of her income, it's anywhere between 15 and 20% of her income that is going towards diapers.
Yeah, diapers should not be a luxury item.
No, they should not be.
Absolutely not.
Right.
So to that end, you all are having a very fun event.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great Diaper Dash, right?
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
We are having a 5K, our first annual, on September 30th at Centerville High School. So there's going to be plenty of parking, great facilities and everything there. We're partnering with Key Sports. So they're helping us get the course done, do all the timing, everything like that. We also have super cool medals.
Okay, here's our show and tell
So we got to
right?
do the show and tell with the medal. It's going to be made by George Valentino Designs. So he is custom making every single one of these medals, and on the back, it actually shares a really cool diaper fact. Everyone that registers for the Diaper Dash and is going to receive one of these medals, their registration fee is going to provide about 208 diapers to a child in need.
Wow.
So you can see the impact right there, and that
Yeah.
medal is going to serve as a reminder of how your race, we have plenty of runners in the community. Trudy and I are both runners. When you run this race and do your weekend miles, you're really helping some children in need in our area.
And you don't necessarily have to be a runner.
You don't,
right?
You're right. You could easily walk it.
You can be someone like me who's
Yeah, you're right. The runners will be happy, but the walkers will welcome you as well.
So it's really for everyone.
It is. It's for everyone. There's also some super awesome benefits, like a $5 lunch at City Barbecue afterwards. There's some good friends of ours in the community, so anyone that shows up with a Diaper Dash bib gets a $5 lunch plate. It's going to be delicious. We also have coffee at the finish line by Sheehan Brothers Gourmet Coffee and drinks from Core Life Eatery.
Okay, so we've got some great sponsors.
We do have some awesome sponsors.
Yeah.
There's going to be finish line photos that Wind Supply Company is sponsoring. So you got your new Facebook profile picture once you get your finish line photo posted and everything. So it's going to be a great time, and it's going to all be for a really good cause.
And how do you register for that?
Go to our website, which is hannahstreasure.org, and we have all the Diaper Dash info right on there. It's a separate website, but you can click right through on ours.
And can you bring a stroller along?
Oh,
Is it
yeah.
Stroller friendly too? So it's very family
It's all
friendly.
through the neighborhood, so we would love to have all the kids come out. We have a kids race. If a parent registers, your kid can run for free. There's going to be great T-shirts. They're really soft, really comfy. So
That's important.
Yes.
People don't realize that, but when you're selecting a run T-shirt, people really do like that.
Oh, yeah.
So you've taken time to look at all the details
we
for
have
this event.
and we're hoping to have a lot of fun cheerleaders on the course too. Like some local Girl Scout troops and things like that out to cheer the runners on and make it a really good atmosphere. So,
And you need to register by when?
we'll take registrations up through the night before the race and even at the start line, but the race starts at 9:20, so don't cut it too close. The price does increase the Sunday before the race.
Okay.
So this is a Sunday morning. If you want to get in early, there's an early bird discount, $25.
Okay, and I hate to mention the R word, but it happens rain or shine.
Rain, lightning is the concern. We're not
Okay.
going to have anybody out on the course in a dangerous condition, but that's something that Key Sports has really good policies in place for. So we'll get out there and get in the rain. We're all right with that.
Yeah, because it's, as you said, a good cause, and one runner will take care of
208 diapers.
208 diapers. So just for that, it's worth registering.
Absolutely. And every registration that we get, we just know that we're making an impact on someone's life.
Yeah. Let's talk about another fun event, because I love the name of this, the Fall Warehouse Overage Sale. So you do get a lot of donations, and sometimes more than maybe what you can handle at some point.
Sure. Yep. So the overage sale is just an excess amount of either clothing, maternity goods, that we just have too much of that size in, or it's just not quite the standards that we're looking for. When we are giving out our care packages, we want to make sure that we're giving very gently loved or new items to those children in need. And sometimes the donations come in and they're just not quite there, but they're still usable, so we try to sell them so we can continue to fund our mission. We sell them at a very reasonable rate. Some of the items that are coming in are just too big for a lot of the families that are living in confined areas. So again, we do try to resell those for extra money. We always need socks, shoes, and underwear, so we will always take that money from the warehouse sale and put it back into the mission. Also, we have collectibles, lots and lots and lots of Halloween costumes.
Oh, right in time.
Yeah, jewelry, dolls, toys,
Some home goods that
bikes.
don't fit in the kind of stuff that we normally distribute. So
Yep.
there's
Just
a lot
a li-
down there. I was just shopping there yesterday.
Okay, so it's
Just a little bit of everything.
a little
Yeah.
bit, and it's on September 13th, 14th, and 15th, and
Yep.
the hours are September 13th, 9 to 4, the 14th and 15th, 9 to 2, and it's at your location on West Park Road.
Yep.
So what's an easy way, how do you tell people to get to your location? What do you usually say?
So we say, do you know the Flower Man?
Okay.
That's a good one, yeah. Right near
Or-
Centerville High School. I
yeah,
mean, that's
right
a huge
near-
landmark, and
Yeah.
we're kind of that first business park right there. So, or if you know Flavors, if you enjoy eating over there, it's not hard to
Yeah,
find.
stop by and have
Yeah.
lunch or something
Exactly.
when you're shopping.
We say go down the hill and look for the blue bins right out front, and that's where we're at.
And people can drop off things 24 hours a day, right?
Yep. Absolutely.
So what types of items might you be looking for that would be dropped off there? Like if I think people like to drop off strollers or give us an idea.
So we're always in need of equipment, specifically high chairs, strollers, especially double strollers right now. We're on a waiting list for those items.
Really?
Toddler car seats, as long as they're not expired. We will happily accept any of those.
Cribs are a good one.
Clothes, cribs, toys.
And let me guess, cash is probably a great donation.
Cash don't leave it in the blue bin, but we'll be happy to take it off your hands.
But a good thing, I mean, if you don't know what to donate or contribute, you can always write a check or pay.
And you know that it's going to a good purpose for us.
And on the flip side, if you're in a group or a club and you wanted to make a donation, what would be the top 2 or 3 items that you would say, these are, I mean, diapers seem like they're a must-have.
Oh, diapers are fantastic.
Socks,
easy to
shoes,
collect. Yeah. Any of those
socks, shoes, and underwear are always something that we need. We're always covering
any sizes?
Any sizes, yep. We're always covering the basic essentials for kids.
And I know a lot of what you do is driven by volunteers because a lot of volunteers are really committed. How would someone volunteer, or tell us about your volunteer program?
Our volunteers really make their own schedule. It's very flexible for them, so they can give as much or as little as they would like to. Most of our volunteers are coming in every day. But we have some, but we have some volunteers. They're really committed to the mission of serving kids in need. Most of them, or I would say more than half of them, are retired teachers. So they're still giving back to kids in the community. They're just doing it in a different way. But they're highly dedicated volunteers that are coming in. They are really heavily involved in the community, and this is their way of giving back to kids in need. So. If somebody is interested in volunteering, they can go to volunteer at hannahstreasure.org.
Okay.
Or they can
Could they even stop by?
Yeah, they can stop by.
Meet you all?
They can stop by and fill out an application. Or they can take a tour and learn a little bit more about our organization.
So could groups do that as well? If somebody's interested in learning how you operate, maybe call and take a tour, see what needs are there, and then help?
There's usually certain times that's going to be more convenient than others, but we love to have people come by and learn more about us because we think once you see it in action, especially with our awesome volunteers.
Right, you'll join some of those.
They are. So it's awesome to see them at work. We call them like the busy bees kind of in the hive there, so they do a great job.
What if we're aware of a family who might need your services? Is that a direct referral, or how can someone go about getting some assistance from Hannah's Treasure Chest?
So we actually direct them to call the United Way. We don't work directly with the clients that we're serving. We work with partner agencies in the area. So they would communicate with someone else first, who then sends their request to our facility.
Okay, so call United Way, and then that person would get a referral.
They'll refer them to the proper services.
Okay, okay, that's a good stop, because I would imagine some people just might want to stop by, knock on the door, and see. Now, if you want to shop, you can do that.
The warehouse sale, absolutely. We'll meet you right at the back door.
Okay, well, let's review some of because you've got 2 big events coming up. So again, for the Diaper Dash, the date and registration.
September 30th at 9 a.m. at Centerville High School. Registration is open now up until the start time.
Okay, and you get that really cool...
Yes, this awesome medal. So we'll be happy to give those to each finisher.
And each registration is providing 280 diapers.
208.
8.
Yep, you got it.
Still, that's still great.
It's fantastic.
Okay, and then the overage sale is September 13th?
13th, 14th, and 15th. Thursday is from 9 to 4. Friday and Saturday are 9 to 2.
Okay, and you can stop by at their location at 124 West Park, right? Yep. Well, ladies, thank you so much for all your good work. It's really easy when you're out grocery shopping. You go down that baby aisle, pick up some extra diapers, and drop them off to you, because you know you probably put them in use right away.
Yeah, you certainly do.
Sure would.
And for more information, you can visit the website, which is
hannahstreasure.org.
hannahstreasure.org.
Easy.
All right. We hope to see you at the Great Diaper Dash and also at the overage sale in support of Hannah's Treasure Chest. You all do great work, and we appreciate what you do for our community.
Well, thank you.
Thanks
for being here.
Absolutely.
Thanks for watching. For more information, you can call us at 433-7151 or visit our website, centervilleohio.gov. We'll see you next time.